Hi Leos, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. Leos, or cross watcher, or both. Thank you for supporting your girl. I really appreciate that you supported this channel. I read all your comments. I try to respond to as many as possible. But I do really appreciate you sharing your story with me. Trust me, it means a lot to me. And also I really like that these messages circulate, for those who really need to hear it. So subscribing, likes, really helps. It really helps because my channel, it really is all about that. Leos, today I'm doing your general tarot card reads, okay? This is something that I do while you wait for your, the love reads. The love reads is something that I do. Jesus. The love read is something that I do, which, by the way, they're all out, okay? So if you're looking for your love read, it's there. So the love reads is something that I do while you wait for your general tarot card reads. Now, this is your general tarot card read, okay? All right, FYI. One more thing. Right now, I have a free one-question reading, okay? If you're interested in the free one-question reading, all the information is in the description box. However, I only have room for 2 more. 2 more questions. 2 more free questions. If you want to take advantage of it, please follow the instructions in the description box, okay? Because the next time I'll open these free one-question reading won't be till December. All right? All right, and let's get started. Today I'm going to be using my Mermaid Tarot. My Mermaid Tarot deck, and I'm going to clarify it with my my zombie tarot. All right? Let's get started. So first spread, I have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is, whatever. 9 of Swords. I don't like that. Sorry. Every time I put one of these cards down, Leos, there's something about it I don't like in your reading. And then the Chariot. All right, whatever. Let's see what's going on, because there's something I don't like about it, Leos. Okay, the only card that was in the reverse was my 9 of Swords. Oh, yeah, see, this is what I mean. Somebody's coming towards you. And I know you don't know. With my 9 of Swords, which was in the middle of my Page of Swords in the Chariot, okay? My 9 of Swords, right in smack dab in the middle of it, okay? Because it was in the reverse, I don't think you know someone's coming towards you. If you do, I think that you have an inkling of who it may be, whether you're together with, whether you're in a relationship with someone else or not. I don't know. I have to keep reading. When I see my Page of Swords and my Chariot, this person has been planning strategically. Because look at this. Look how she's holding that sword. She's very enamored, curious. That's the word. Curious about this sword. Now, what the hell does a merchild what is she doing with this sword? Those are for land people. It shouldn't be in the ocean. She may cut herself. She may cut herself. But it kind of looks like she's handling the sword pretty well. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me right now. When I see this, it's a very strategic planning. Almost, if I had to say anything about the Page of Swords, I want to say that whoever's coming towards you, besides being curious, and strategic, they're researching. They're researching you like you were in a job interview. You're being researched. My Chariot just confirms that they're coming towards you. Okay. Now, when I see these two merchilds or merch teenagers, whatever, you know, there's two of them, and they're kind of like, I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? They're kind of like wrestling with this seahorse, or maybe I mean, I wouldn't say wrestling, but they're kind of like I don't know. Maybe the horse is a little anxious, but they're trying to calm the situation down, right? It kind of that's kind of what I get from this picture. I think they're really trying to stop themselves from coming towards you. It's like, should I or should I not? Does she love me, or does she love me or not? I don't know. Rice or, pasta. They're in between. They don't know what to do. Nevertheless, they're still curious and they're researching you. I don't know what's stopping them. I feel like it's them. Maybe they found out something that they kind of like, let me think about it a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? But for the majority of you, I just, with my Nine of Swords, I don't think you know. This person's coming to approach you. I want to see if it's someone from the past, though. Or it's someone that you know. I don't know why I sense co-workers. Especially with, and I wanted to say it before, with my Chariot, like these two merchilds or mer teenagers or mermaid, whatever. Merman and merwoman. Oh, by the way, if you see a depiction of a man or a woman, a mermaid or a merchild, I am not talking to a specific gender, okay? I'm just picking up energies. I did sense, and this is for a small group of you, honestly. I did sense that you might have worked together or still working together, especially because you're handling the horse, the seahorse together. Like team effort, teamwork. But it doesn't have to be. That could be for, for a small group of you where you already do know this person. You just don't know what they got up their sleeves. You know what I mean? Let's clarify it. So I got my King of Wands. Ew. Your cards have a lot of energy, Leos. Every card that I take and hold in my hand has energy. By itself, mind you. Not together. Together's a different story, I can read it. I see how it flows. Sometimes I do pick one or two cards that it's like, lots of energy. Every card that I picked so far in your first spread is a blast of energy, a blast of electricity. My King of Pentacles my King of Wands, gave me a lot of energy. It's almost like a stalkish. Well, no wonder it's a Leo card. Hi, Leos. It could be vice versa, okay? But I just had this conversation with, interesting, Aqua. I was doing Aquarian. I just did Aquarian. Just did it. Leo. All I did was mention Leo in that reading, in the Aquarius reading. Now, it is the polar opposite of your sign in the astrology wheel, but zodiac wheel, but anyway, whatever. I just wanted to say that real quick. But it's a fire sign, right? It could be any fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't matter. When I picked up this card, it the only thing I could say about and let me, I hope that people that are viewing me kind of know the energies of cards. You know, if I could cross-reference is what I'm talking about. My King of Wands is a combination of King of Pentacles. Not bad. We like our King of Pentacles. Or Queen of Pentacles. The Devil. All right. Okay. I mean, sometimes the devil is not so bad. Sometimes it is. In my case, with my King of Wands, it's a little aggressive. And then, the Fool. But that makes sense that I feel the energy of the Fool because they do want to come towards you, and it could be very little conversation like, hey, so what did you do this weekend? You know? But literally in the back of their mind, they want to pounce on you like a fucking lion. Sorry, I don't know where that came out. Leonore, just say lion. My Seven of Wands and my Moon card really goes together. You know, my Seven of Wands is this energy is very protective, which is not a bad thing, but it's a little bit like I said, the Devil card. Thank you for confirming. It's almost like the Devil card. Now, mind you, a lot of my Z tarot cards, you know, they do look a little gruesome. They're not the best looking people. It's not like my Mermaid tarot. That's not the point. It's the energy, right? Seven of Wands still means Seven of Wands. Now, it is a very protective energy. This person will come and protect you. I feel like they're still like that, or they are like that. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know who it is, though. I feel like for some of you, yeah, you're like this. Well, there is someone that wants to approach me or have been approaching me, whatever. This is the Devil energy as well, but it's not just protective. It's like overprotective, which again, it's not a bad thing. For me, it is. I don't like being overprotective, okay? I'm independent. I got this. If I need you, I'll call you. And you know how it is, Leos, you know, or cross watchers. Not all of us need to be rescued, you know. And this person's like this. It's a very Leo trait again. You know, they always want to help, you know, someone, and that's amazing. This person, it's like a level up though. And I don't want to say possessive, at least not yet. I don't really want to say that. And if it is, it's very minimum. But who isn't possessive, you know, in some shape, form, or other? I don't know. Maybe you're not, unless you're an air sign. My bad. I'm only kidding. Or not. And then we have the Moon, a Cancer energy, any water sign energy, whatever. It doesn't have to mean anything. But they're hiding this. It's so funny when I look at this woman underneath the moonlight and all this rubble. This person likes to listen to music, but the music has to do with you. Like they have a playlist with your name, or a playlist with a specific type of genre that reminds them of you. But you don't know this, okay? It's top secret. It's CIA secret. All right. Second spread. I have the Hangman. I have the Six of Wands. And the Sun, okay? And look at this, the Six of Wands and the Sun. This is all your energy, Leos. They were all in the reverse. But it doesn't have to be, again. It could be any fire sign if you know your birth chart. or the other person's birth chart. Listen, your reading is going to get a little intense. I'm not gonna lie. I feel it. If you thought the first spread was a little intense, I feel this. All right, whatever. For all of these to be in the reverse, my Hangman, my Six of Wands, and the Sun. What the fuck is wrong with this person? There's something wrong with this person. Well, I feel like this person's a show-off. And again, such a Leo trait. And listen, I don't want to offend my Leos. I do not. But that's what the 5th house represents. Okay, whether you know it or not, I'm telling you, in an astrological point of view, that is what your house represents. Drama, the theater, stalking, leadership. All right, so I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm talking about astrological, like I said, lingo, whatever. This person's a show-off. I mean, the Six of Wands kind of means that, right? But it also means victory. But I don't know. I just sense this, you know, like this person likes to show off for the opposite sex, or, you know, whatever gender. So you'll see, like, you know, girls or boys, and I'm not trying to say, God, I hope boys and girls are not really watching me, but whatever, you know, like they like to show off. But it's a little bit too conceited. My Hangman in the reverse, they've been thinking about approaching you for a long time. Jesus. Neptune energy, Pisces. Listen, oh my God, I don't know what do you know this person, Leo? Vice versa, if it's vice versa, listen, this person has been wanting to approach you for a long time. There's something intense about this person. Like, I don't know if you know them. I'm just FYI. They were researching you. Okay, they know who you are. For a long time, and I don't mean years. They could be asking people about you. They dream about you. Oh my God, they daydream about you. It's like, you see how the hangman has his hands tied behind his back? There's nothing they could do about it. The love or the crush, there's nothing, they can do nothing about it. Their hands are tied. Maybe they want to forget about you, but they can't forget about you. Also, then my last card in the second spread, I have the Sun, right? So all these came out in the reversal, but why do I feel like this person wants children? Or if there's children involved, you know, they're very, you know what, it's so funny, as conceited as they are, and as intense as what it looks like, they have this childish way of their behavior. It is very childish. I could feel it from here. Really cute. But I also sense that they have either children from a previous relationship. They may want to have children with you. I mean, there's a school of fish, there's these 2 kids, but you know what, not surprising, you know, the Sun represents children. Again, the 5th house. That's also one of the things that falls under your sign, Leo. Your zodiac sign, the fifth house. They manifest you. I did say they daydream about you, right? With my Neptune card. They daydream about you. They manifest you. They may want you to call them, but you don't. You may not even know who this person is, but you know, I do sense for a group of you, you do. It's like, you see how this child is... Sorry, I just heard a weird hissing sound. You see how this child is holding, you know, its hand up as if, come to me, you know, or, you know, praise and or manifest that you come to them. Like they're holding their hand out, like, just follow my hands, I'll catch you. All right, let's clarify, because I'm in this energy too much for whatever reason. Let's clarify it. The King of Pentacles. Didn't I say something about the King of Pentacles? My King of Wands was a combination of the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Fool. All right. My Ace of Pentacles. My Judgment. Yeah, my Judgment card. And the Queen of Pentacles. There's an extra person here. There's an extra person here. And you know what? The person that wants to approach you left this Queen of Wands. They left them. And the Queen of Wands is like, what do you mean? I know we have our problems here and there, but I didn't think you were just going to walk out and leave and end the relationship. With my Judgment card in the reverse, she or he is not there. You know what, it's so funny, and it's not, I don't know how this person is breaking up with the other person, how long they've been together. Feelings are definitely involved in this, right? With my Queen of Pentacles, there's feelings involved, like big time. This is my Queen. With my Judgment card, it's really sad, is what I want to say. It's really sad the way my Queen of Cups was treated, like almost as if she's asking herself, or he's asking himself, like, what did I do? You know, they could, with my Judgment card, they could have been together for quite some time. It's like, I know we have a rift and disagreements here and there, but what did I do? Like, I didn't know it was going to end like that. Abruptly, or in some shape, form, or other. Yeah, this whole energy is just like, yeah, my Queen of Pentacles, my King of Pentacles, which is the same energy. Believe it or not, it is the same energy as my Queen or my King of Wands, whatever. My King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, they were both in the reverse. The only one that was in the upright was my Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is the energy. It's like they want to take back the foundation, like the foundation that he or she had with the Queen of Pentacles. Why do I say Queen of Pentacles? I mean, they had a solid foundation, so of course I would say Queen of Pentacles, but you know what I mean. They want to take it back. It's almost like, not like, for some of you, they're taking their solid foundation to give to you from the Queen of Pentacles. Like, yeah, I'm going to take my locket and give it to, you know, someone that really doesn't know I even like them. May or may not know that I exist. But you know what? I'm taking that chance. Thank you. Yeah. I don't even have to talk about the King of Pentacles. I mean, my King of Pentacles is this energy. My King of Wands. There's two kings here, but it is the same energy. Do you know? Very strong energy. I'm telling you, when I picked up that King of Pentacles in the clarification card, it was pretty strong and intense and whatever. Last spread. All right. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles again. The Hierophant. The Ten of Wands. And then the Tower. Yeah, this is all my Queen of Cups energy. This is all Queen of Cups or King of Cups energy. They didn't know that, oh God. They were in a committed relationship. Or they still are. Honestly, I feel like it's in between. This was a committed relationship, or yeah. When I see this Ace of Pentacles, I see like a ring. Like I feel like some of you, I don't know, it could be vice versa. I don't know who I'm talking to. There was a ring on this person's finger, or a promise of like, you know, we're gonna have this future together. You know, with the Hierophant here, when I picked up the Hierophant, I just felt sadness. Like there was supposed to be a future, and you're telling me now that you changed your mind? My Ten of Wands, which followed the Hierophant, and the Tower in the reverse. This is just sad energy, all around the board. Yeah, it's just sad energy. It really is sad. With my Ten of Wands, this person is really confused. Like I said, like what just happened? And then my Tower was in the reverse. It's just, oh God. Yeah, I don't know if they lived together or they were about to live together. And all of a sudden, like, this person just, it's like, you know, with two Ace of Pentacles here that I see, my Hierophant, my Queen of Cups, it's literally like almost someone was like, yeah, you remember that place that you and I were going to move in, or, you know, or, you know, I'm going to start packing. I'm thinking about in about a month or so, at the end of the month, before, you know, the next rent, or, you know, in 2 months, whatever. I'm just making an example. I'm going to be leaving, you know, and finding my own place. I don't think this person is going to be malicious to the point where they're going to send out the Queen of Pentacles out in the streets. Unless this person knows, you know, people that they could live with. But I don't sense that type of malicious energy coming from the King of Wands, because they're like, you know, I'm fucking them over. And that's bad enough. Alright, last clarification. So I have the Page of Swords. This is my Death card. This is my Wheel of Fortune. And my Knight of Pentacles. There's something about the Page of Swords and the Death card in the reverse I don't like. I don't know. I mean, I'll tell you the energy, but yeah, just these two cards, especially my Page of Swords, hit me like a ton of bricks when I picked it up. The Ten of Swords, I mean, the Death card, well, I mean, okay. Wow. What the Alright, I'm sorry, Leos. I just picked up a whole different storyline. No joke. I got 9. How many pentacles do I see? I got 2 Ace of Pentacles, right? A King of Pentacles, which is the same energy as my King of Wands. What is this over here? What the hell? Hold on. I'm sorry, Leos. Sometimes I read the cards beyond the meaning. And there's something beyond the meaning of my Page of Swords, my Death card, Jupiter. Jupiter. Well, I don't know if I want to say this. And listen, I'm very open and truthful about things. Like, I don't give an F whether you like it or not, whether you're sensitive or not. I thought this was a past life situation, but it doesn't look like it. Let me tell you something. I don't know who I'm talking to, whether it's a Queen of Cups, my Knight of Wands. It's not going to end. It's not going to end pretty. I'm trying to figure out whose energy this is. It's not a past life. This is somebody's birth chart. And I'm trying to gather my thoughts are there. My thoughts are there, okay? It's not like I'm lost. I'm just trying to figure out if I should even fucking tell you this. And I know, Leos, you can handle a lot of things. With my, again, I'll repeat it, okay? And I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. With my Page of Swords, okay, the Page of Swords, I don't know if you see the bloody knife on my Page of Swords. This person has been fighting zombies, right? You fight zombies because, you know, whether you're into zombie movies or shows or not, whatever, zombies are zombies, right? They bite you, you turn, and then you are a zombie, or you just get eaten alive. So when I see this Page of Pentacles with its blade and it's bloody, it's like, you know, obviously they've been fighting off zombies. Now, it's very hard to tell, you know, because of the hood, whether this person was bitten and it's about to turn. Because I never seen a zombie hold a blade before, at least in all the movies and shows I watch. I could be wrong. I just feel like this person's waiting to turn, or really they're still fighting zombies. It's really hard to tell, because now I'm concentrating on the hood. I'm not really concentrating on the blade. There's a energy here, and again, I don't know who this energy is. I'm gonna tell you the truth. There's an energy here that that has two sides to them. That shows the public, or inside their relationships, that they're not a sadistic. That's the word. I can't believe that came out of my mouth. That they're a sadistic people. It exists. You know what? Leo, Virgos, and Scorpios and Pisces, they could be pretty sadistics. Leo more of a narcissistic way, but they can get there. Not as much as Virgo, Scorpio, or Pisces. Maybe somebody has those type of placements in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But I did say this is somebody's fucking birth chart. And it's a very sensitive issue when it comes to people's birth chart, because it is your journey in life. It is the blueprint of who you are. And a lot of astrologers don't really like to say things like this because they don't want to fuck up people's psyche. And so astrologers really keep that to themselves. Some people are not ready to hear the truth. A lot of people are not ready to hear the truth. They can't handle the truth. And you know what? I'm sorry, but now you're talking to a truth speaker. And I can't go against my guides, but in this case, I'm trying to argue against my guides. And I just feel like they're going to be mad at me. Like, you disappointed me, Leonora. But this is somebody's birth chart. Again, they may have Scorpio in their chart. I don't know if I said that. You know, I'm going to try to make it not as bad. Maybe if I kind of sugarcoat it. But whatever energy here is, they're meant to do something in this lifetime that that's who they are. They may not even know it themselves. And I'm talking about the sadistic side of them. That could range from a lot of things, right? Sex, violence, both. Now, I know you see the death card and you're like, shit, is someone going to die, Leonore? I don't sense it too much. With my death card, I do sense that this is just their birth chart. But there's free will, right? There is free will. You know, whatever opinion people may have about free will, or destiny and fate, there is some part of us that we have to learn. Has people walking the earth, has physical matter, carbon matter, you know, like just people. Do we do it or do we not do it? Do we flip a coin or do we not flip a coin? Do I get pissed off and angry, or do I just relax and calm down? I don't know if it's too much of the Queen of Cups, but it can be for some. It can be. And the Queen of Cups may flip out and be like, "What? Are you fucking kidding me? You're leaving me?" But I kind of don't sense that too much from whoever that energy is. It's from the other person. The sweet little person. And listen, I'm about to show you the King of Wands. Jesus, look at their energy. I know this is my Z-Tom Z Tarot, and I know people are like, well, of course they look crazy anyway, Leonore. But I pick up energy. I don't pick up mermaid energies and triangles. It's just that I also see my my Jupiter card here, and my Judgment here was here too. It's like 3 X's. Now with my Judgment, you know, I sense it with my Queen of Cups. Like you can't just leave me. You promised me something, and they can kind of like really like looking at it like you're joking me, right? But for these 2 cards, these 2 energies to come out in your reading, it's a little powerful. Because the Judgment here is because of the person that wants to move on to someone else. I'm sorry. I know I'm staying in this energies. The last card, Knight of Pentacles, was in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone's birth chart. I don't know. I don't know what to say. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Strength card. That's you, Leo. You're all over this read. I mean, at least half of it. Or, you know, some parts of it. Sorry, this is not my Strength card. I apologize. Sometimes the Roman numerals is the same. It's my Justice card. I apologize. My Justice card. Yeah, because you see, I don't know if you see the scale. I know some of these cards are pretty dark. There's a scale that this statue is holding with the sword. I don't know if you could see it. I know you can't. The statue is wearing a mask. Okay, how modern of my Justice card in the Zombie Tarot to have a mask over their face, right? I mean, it's a pandemic. Oh, God. And then look, I have the Fool card. If I keep going, I was talking about the Fool card, right? I don't know if you're going to deny this person the relationship or not. It was in the reverse. You may be like, yeah, you know, you're cute, but I don't see you in that way. If you deny this person, again, at the bottom of the deck, they're not going to accept it. Like, this is the thing. No, they're conceited. I don't know. Listen, I look at my 8 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck in my Mermaid Tarot. This person's a little bit sadistic. And just look at the picture. I'm not even going to tell you the meaning of it. It's the picture. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm over it. Literally, was insane. It just took a left turn for me. And you know what, you know, if this comes to any comfort for anyone that doesn't know birth charts, and I'm sorry I'm taking a little longer in your reading, my darling Leos, I have my Uranus placement in Scorpio. What the fuck does that mean, Leonore? I'll tell you what it means. It means in my past lifetime, in my past lifetimes. Let's get that correct, Leonore. I was killed out of nowhere, abruptly. And it's not, Uranus in Scorpio doesn't only mean that, you know. I don't want you to think like, oh my God, my Uranus is in Scorpio. There's other placements that kind of coincide, you know, and my birth chart does. My birth chart tells me this is how I died. I didn't die of a disease. I didn't die, you know, slowly but surely, you know, of old age. I died because somebody killed me. Whether it was a war, I was in the middle of a war. Maybe I was a gladiator. Maybe I was a slave. Or maybe I was in a relationship and it was a crime of passion. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my past lifetimes. I come into this current life, and my relationships have been very abusive. I don't pick them, but for some reason, I seem to gravitate to dark people, broken people, and I end up in some type of abusive relationship in some shape, form, or other. It is what it is. Even as a child. And that's my birth chart. There's nothing I could do about it. All right? I hope that was some type of consolation and clarification. Do you know what I mean? If you want to look at your birth chart, please do so. Go ahead. But let me tell you something. There's people that will ask, well, how am I going to die? And what's going to happen here? And it's not like the astrologers will hold any information from you, but if they could tell you something that they know that you may not handle it, whether you know it or not, or whether they know it or not, they will hold that information. I'll tell you the truth. There's a lot of astrologers that will hold that information. They're not going to be responsible for your psyche, for you walking around for the rest of whatever remainder of your life thinking that, you're this type of person, or you may meet this type of person, or you may end up in this situation. But if you want to pay an astrologer, I'm not one. I do study astrology a lot, but if you want to pay an astrologer $300 to $600, it's worth it. It does give you your blueprint of who you are and your journey. It really is, and I'm talking very morbid because it is what it is, Am I saying that everybody will have this type of placements? No, not at all. Not in the least bit. Does it happen? You know it does. You know it does. All right, Leos, I'm so sorry if I offended anyone. I don't know whose energy this is. I'll tell you the truth. I don't. Is it going to be to the extent of what I just said about my birth chart? I don't think so. I just think that someone here is very sadistic. All right? All right. I love you, Leos. Bye.